Everyone has dreamed of visiting the United States at some point in their lives. Great Land of Opportunity is one of the most popular countries to visit, not just for vacation or sightseeing, but also for education and job opportunities. You could spend a lifetime traveling America and not see everything there is to see, making it difficult to compile a list of the top 20 places to visit in the United States. America is a massive country. Most of its 50 states have so much to see and do that you'll be enthralled. From coast to coast, we've compiled a list of the top 20 places to visit in the United States. Number 20. Lake Tahoe. Once you see Lake Tahoe's sparkling blue hue, you'll understand why it's known as the Jewel of the Sierra. Lake Tahoe is North America's largest alpine lake, measuring 22 miles long and 12 miles wide, and its deepest with an average depth of 645 feet. Lake Tahoe's iconic blue tint is not due to the water's clarity. Instead, the lake's blue color is caused by the presence of algae in the water. Lake Tahoe is so clear that objects can be seen at depths of more than 70 feet. Lake Tahoe is a beautiful destination that is ideal for hiking and boating during the spring and summer, as well as skiing in the winter. Number 19. Alaska. It is without a doubt one of the most beautiful places in the world, not just in America. It is also the largest state in America, but the least populated, which is understandable given the extreme temperatures the state experiences. Nonetheless, the state provides breathtaking views of snow-covered mountains and landscapes. The most difficult part of planning a trip to Alaska is deciding what to do and how many great places to include on your itinerary. Alaska cruising is one of the most popular ways to explore the state. Every summer, dozens of mega ships travel through the waters of Alaska's Inside Passage, visiting communities only accessible by boat and plane. Number 18. San Diego. Also known as America's finest city, it is ranked 18th on our list and definitely lives up to its name. San Diego has earned the title of California's beach city thanks to its near-perfect weather year-round 70 miles of spectacular coastline, world-class attractions, and thriving urban core, which includes a sophisticated art, dining, and nightlife scene. The beautiful weather allows for some very enjoyable outdoor activities, such as surfing at Pacific Beach. San Diego has some of the most beautiful beaches in the United States. The downtown Gaslamp area, along with the famous Pacific Beach, is full of trendy seafood restaurants, bustling bars, and some seriously life-changing taco stalls. Number 17. Savannah. Savannah is a classic tiny southern city, complete with old southern houses, massive moss-covered trees, and a beautiful waterfront area with sweet shops and other unique boutiques housed in historic buildings. It exudes southern hospitality and moves at a leisurely pace. Savannah's most notable landmarks are the Savannah Historic District and Forsyth Park. Savannah is also home to some excellent museums. The city center is small enough that you can walk everywhere. Make sure to book a walking food tour to sample the city's diverse and distinct cuisine, while also learning about its history, architecture, and culture. You can visit this city in one day, but you'll want to stay for a while. Number 16. Portland is a beautiful city and one of the best places to visit in the United States. Portland has 10,000 acres of public parks, making it a popular travel destination in the United States for those who enjoy the outdoors. The city is also home to the Japanese Garden, which is one of the largest Japanese gardens outside of Japan. Number 15. Seattle. Head to Seattle, but not just because a famous movie was filmed here. The city is surrounded by the sea and snow-capped mountains, has a very active and outdoor-oriented population. The iconic Space Needle, the bustling Pike Place Market, and the waterfront are among the city's most popular attractions. It is home to a small business called Starbucks and has an exciting downtown and a funky nightlife. Number 14. Los Angeles. That is right. We've arrived in Hollywood. Hollywood is a must-see for movie buffs. Families visit nearby Disneyland, and shoppers will find exactly what they're looking for in the Los Angeles area. Have the time of your life at Disneyland and Universal Studios theme parks, or simply admire the iconic Hollywood sign. The Hollywood Walk of Fame and the Griffith Observatory are also notable attractions. The city has always been associated with glamour, Beverly Hills, and Bel Air suburbs dominating popular culture. Number 13. Boston. Located on the eastern seaboard, is a historically significant city. Boston played a significant role in America's independence. The famous Freedom Trail passes through some of the city's most famous and historic sites. Make your way along the 25-mile-long Freedom Trail, which highlights 16 historic sites that played important roles in American history. Boston has a distinct charm, thanks to its picturesque location on the ocean front and the ferries that connect the outer suburbs. Modern skyscrapers stand next to centuries-old buildings, and open public spaces lend the city a quaint, small-town feel. Number 12. Miami is one of the most popular cities in America. Miami, southern Florida's hotspot, is more than just a great beach destination. Miami has a unique atmosphere that sets it apart from other cities in the state. Miami's highlight is its excellent food scene, which consists primarily of Cuban cuisine. The Cuban Vibe in Little Havana, the Art Deco district in Miami Beach, and the summertime beach scene of South Beach are just a few of the distinguishing features that make Miami one of the best cities in the U.S. Miami will entertain you at every turn. Number 11. Chicago. Located on the shores of Lake Michigan, is an excellent summer destination, complete with parks and a stunning waterfront with incredible beaches. Chicago is the third largest city in the United States, but it may be the first in terms of excellent museums, fine restaurants, and stunning architecture. Chicago has over 200 neighborhoods, each with its own distinct character and charm. The city's most famous area is the Magnificent Mile, which runs along Michigan Avenue and includes high-end luxury stores and galleries, as well as famous buildings and outstanding architecture. Number 10. Yosemite National Park is one of the most picturesque places to visit in the United States. Stunning landscape features, steep waterfalls, towering cliffs, and unique rock formations. All of the action takes place in Yosemite Valley. Yosemite National Park is a nature lover's and outdoor enthusiast's dream, with hiking trails, camping options, and breathtaking scenery. Its location in California also makes it an ideal stop on a West Coast tour, providing a welcome break from the city. Yosemite National Park is a must-see destination for those looking to immerse themselves in the raw beauty of nature. Number 9. New Orleans. If you don't visit New Orleans during your America vacation, your trip will be significantly incomplete. New Orleans, Louisiana, is unlike any other southern city. The cultural fusion, heavily influenced by French and Spanish, has more in common with the Caribbean than with the United States. New Orleans is a vibrant city with a rich history, culture, and cuisine. It is known for its lively music scene, distinctive architecture, and unique Creole and Cajun cuisine. New Orleans is a city to watch out for, with a thriving nightlife and a distinct culture that blends French, American, and African influences. In addition, the Winter Mardi Gras Festival is well known for its street parties and parades. When extravagant costumes and floats light up the streets, music can be heard everywhere, and the celebrations seem never-ending. Number 8. Orlando. Located in Central Florida, Orlando has everything from exciting theme parks to endless shopping and dining, as well as the warm Florida sunshine, making it the ideal destination for an unforgettable family vacation. World-famous theme parks, such as Disney World, not to be confused with Disneyland in California, Universal Studios, and SeaWorld, attract millions of visitors each year. If you've always wanted to work in outer space, now is your chance to see and touch models of space shuttles, rockets, satellites, tools, and mission control rooms in Kennedy Space Center. Number 7. Honolulu. Hawaii, a group of islands in the Pacific Ocean known for its tropical weather, beautiful beaches. Honolulu, the capital of the beautiful state of Hawaii, is a tropical paradise known for its pristine beaches, turquoise waters, and rich Polynesian culture. Tourists can relax and soak up the sun at the famous Waikiki Beach, visit historic sites such as Pearl Harbor, and sample the island's unique culinary scene, which combines Asian and Pacific Islander flavors. Honolulu is the ideal destination for those seeking a relaxed and exotic cultural experience. Number 6. Washington, D.C. Visiting the capital of the United States of America during your trip should be a no-brainer. Washington, D.C. is home to numerous national treasures, including the White House, the Capitol Building, and the Smithsonian Museums. Regardless of its political undercurrents, Washington, D.C. is one of the best cities to visit in the United States, thanks to its abundance of history, culture, and landmarks. A visit to the American capital reveals diverse neighborhoods, a constantly changing calendar of cultural events, and one of the world's most exciting food scenes. Number 5. Las Vegas. Marketed as the entertainment capital of the world, is ranked 5th on our list of the most visited places in the United States. Las Vegas is famously known as Sin City due to the popularity of legalized gambling, the availability of alcoholic beverages at all times, and the variety of forms and levels of adult entertainment. Las Vegas is like an oasis in the Mojave Desert. This city is America's gambling hub, with numerous casinos and hotels. The Strip, a 4-mile stretch of Las Vegas, is home to some of the world's best casinos and luxurious hotels. You can see replicas of famous monuments, such as the Egyptian pyramids and the Eiffel Tower here. Outside these majestic hotels, there are also massive musically synced fountains. Number 4. Yellowstone National Park is one of North America's most popular, with more than half of the world's hydrothermal features. The largest buffalo herd in America, and a dormant supervolcano, it's no surprise that it attracts so many visitors. There are hundreds of incredible hiking trails, things to do and see, and areas to discover. Skiing in Yellowstone is an unforgettable experience. Yellowstone National Park, known for its stunning geothermal features, such as geysers, hot springs, and mud pots, as well as abundant wildlife such as bison and bears. Yellowstone's diverse landscapes, which include the iconic Old Faithful Geyser and the colorful Grand Prismatic Spring, provide breathtaking views and unparalleled opportunities for hiking, camping, wildlife watching, and photography. Number 3. San Francisco. Located on the tip of a peninsula in Northern California, is a beautiful city that is well known for a variety of reasons. Unquestionably, the Golden Gate Bridge in Alcatraz Island is the city's top attraction. Famous landmarks, charming neighborhoods, breathtaking views are just a few of the reasons why San Francisco is an excellent travel destination. A stunning city built on massive hills and surrounded by water, lives by its own rules. Novices are always surprised at how chilly it is here, so pack a heavy sweater at any time of year and use it while doing the traditional tourist activities. Number 2. New York City, the city that never sleeps. That's all I'll say. You won't go wrong here. New York City is unlike any other city in the world, and it must be experienced firsthand to fully appreciate. New York City is regarded as one of America's best places. Who doesn't want to bite into the Big Apple? For first-time visitors, walking the streets can feel like walking through a movie set, with famous sights at every turn, including the Empire State Building, Rockefeller Plaza, the Chrysler Building, Central Park, Times Square, and of course, the Statue of Liberty. Needless to say, there is nothing like New York City. An incredible fusion of cultures, neighborhoods, languages, and individual styles. Classic old buildings coexist with new ultra-modern architecture, which is constantly shaping the city's identity in exciting new ways. This is New York. With so much to see and do in a single day, weekend, or even week, this is a city worth returning to. Number 1 in our list is Grand Canyon. Considered one of the world's 7 natural wonders, is truly breathtaking. Words cannot express how breathtaking the Grand Canyon is. It's breathtaking in so many ways, including its sheer size, incredible depth, vibrant reds, and stunning vistas. Most people simply stand at the canyon's edge and look out. But hiking down to the bottom allows you to appreciate its true size and beauty. The Grand Canyon is a must-see on any list of beautiful places in the U.S. We could tell you about the sunsets, views, and epic hikes along this 277-mile-long chasm. But really, this is something you should see for yourself.